Good morning, Cardiff half marathon training vlog, week 3. So I'm halfway there. Yeah, does sound right, does it? Half marathon training, halfway there at week 3. My cousin's running London, what do you call it, Royal Parks half. He's on week 10 of his training. Yeah, he's done a full one. Foolish me, just doing 6 weeks, that's it. Anyway, 10 miler today. As you can see, I've come out without a bag. The sun's come out now, but I've got my shades in my back pocket. I've got no water, no fuel, no bag, no coat, no nothing. I've decided today just to run in t-shirt and shorts, so I can run a little bit more freely without the bag sweating out my back, weighing me down, without the tassels rubbing and annoying my arms, just to see where it leaves me for race day. So, I'm 2 miles in, I'm just crossing the road. I'm going to have a little walk, get my body ready, I'm going to have a little stretch, and then I'm going to do the following 8 miles. Now, I'm not going to run totally unfueled. I had coffee biscuits before I left. I had a small can of energy drink, which should kick in around mile 4, and then I'll find a little shop and grab a bottle of water to see me through the rest. The problem with fueling is people have got this really bad habit of fueling for what they've just done. So they work out, I've run 4 miles, so I better have fuel. I've run 2 miles, I don't need it just yet. Fueling, you're not actually fueling for what you've done. You're fueling for what you're about to do. So everything I had at home will fuel me to around 2 miles. That extra drink that I took will fuel me from 2 to 4 miles because it takes a while to go through into your system. And then I will fuel again at 4, not because I need it, but it'll fuel me for the next 4 or 5 miles to the end of the run. So when you go past the drink station at a race, you think, I'm not ready for a drink yet, take it, because that is fueling you for the next part of the run. Because you never know, you might start dehydrating, getting tired, and there's no fuel stations for another mile or 2 after that. So always take it on. You don't have to drink the whole lot, just take some on because you're fueling for what is to come. Okay, I'm going to get back on. It's Bank Holiday Monday. I'm sure there's a lot of people recovering Sunday Funday. I'm sure there's a lot of people going out partying and whatever today, barbecues, etc. My plan is a 10-mile run, and then see what the family are doing. Hopefully we can get round and see our daughters. One of them's been in Spain for 2 weeks. France for 2 weeks. So it'd be great to catch up with them. Our other daughter's been so busy with doing her flat in her house, we haven't seen her for a while. So if we can all get together today, that'll be great. Anyway, catch you at the end. Okay folks, I'm back. I'm 6 miles into the 10, feeling good, and where best to run. Look at that. That is one of the keys to running. When you get to your middle of your run and your head starts to go, you need something to concentrate on. So I'm on a seafront, running on the beach to the prom, sun's out, and being Bank Holiday Monday, lots of people around saying good morning, waving, smiling, looking happy. So that keeps your mind working. So always think about where you're running before you run. Okay, I will leave you now because there's too many people, I've got what I'm doing. I'll check in at the end. 10 miles in the bag. I'm not running for time, I'm just getting the mileage in, but I run that one 3 minutes quicker than last week's 10 miler. So feeling good. I'm just walking home now. I usually stop and have coffee, but it seems that everyone's meeting up already, so I'm just going to shoot straight home. Have something to eat, refuel, have a quick shower, and then make my way around to everybody else, and just chill out really for the rest of the day. No other plans, just recover from this 10 miles. The only thing I need to sort out, and I need you for this, my strap and my watch. Let me show you. It keeps coming undone. I don't know why, but those 2 bits keep coming off, and I need to stop that happening because that's going to annoy the hell out of me on race day. So if you've got any ideas of how to stop that coming undone, I mean, I don't mean like staple it so I can't take the watch off, so I need to charge it, then let me know. Just drop it in the comments and I'll see if that can be solved. Good morning, training vlog, week 3, day 3. So today was 90-second intervals. I finished. I couldn't do it during the intervals because it was fucking blistering. Woo. So come out of my marathon vest. Come out of my marathon top. Wish I'd worn a vest because it is humid and hot. However, I struggled through it. I finished the session and now I can go home, recover, cool down, rehydrate, refuel and chill before I go shopping. Of course, you know, you still got to do all these daily tasks around your training. So what is a 90-second interval speed session? 6 minutes warm up, a minute and a half stretch and recovery. So while you're stretching, you're taking in lots of oxygen, you're filling your lungs with oxygen, you're getting oxygen into the blood will take that oxygen around your cardiovascular system into your muscles to make your body work and recover quicker and better at the end. So getting the oxygen on is really important, as much for your cardio but for your recovery. So once you've done that, it was 3 90-second sessions with 3 90-second rest and recoveries in between. So the first session was 5k pace. So it's part run pace, running about 7 to 8 out of 10 effort for 90 seconds. Then dropping down to about 2 or 3 out of 10 effort for 90 seconds times 3. Then the next session was 10k pace. So you're dropping down to 5 to 6 out of 10 effort for 90 seconds. 90 seconds recovery, which gives you a chance to drop back down the pace to 2 to 3 out of 10 effort. Take on plenty of oxygen, ready for your next session. So 2 more 10k pace, then another 90 seconds rest. Then came the big one. The big one was 8 to 9 out of 10, not sprint, but not far off it, for 90 seconds. So that is your 1 mile max pace. So if you was running a mile as hard as you can, for me it's about 8.5 minute mile. That would be running at 8 or 9 morning out of 10 effort. So obviously you cannot sprint flat out for a mile, otherwise the likes of Noel Lyles, Linford Christie, Usain Bolt would be in the long distance runs as well as just 100 metres. So you have to work out your effort levels as you go up. Hence why you start at a 5k pace, then drop down to a 10k pace, then go up again. So you can balance, you know what your 5 is, you know what your 10 is, you've just done it, you know what you've got left in your lungs and your legs, and you go that 8 or 9 out of 10. On the last effort, you up it 9.5 to 9 to 10 out of 10. So when it gives you the last 30 seconds, you go 10 out of 10 and just go 30 seconds hell for leather. Right, that killed me, hence not being able to run it while I was talking to you. The session should have taken 31 minutes and I did it in about 18. So I did go copper fast. Maybe too fast. I wouldn't be able to hold that for much longer than the session I did because I was totally out on my feet. But there we go, that was today's session. Bit of a long and boring video maybe, but you've got a lot of information in there. You're learning about speed run and tempo runs and what order we do them. You're learning about the cardiovascular system. You're learning about recovery. And my arm is starting to hurt actually. I've held this camera up here for 5 minutes in total, I think. And that's a workout on your shoulders. Okay, home today. I'm gonna have scrambled egg on toast, a couple of fried tomatoes and a couple of slices of ham. I'll wash that down with a cup of green tea. Then I'll follow that up with a nice mug of coffee before I hop off shopping. All right, rest day tomorrow. I will go to the gym. There'll be no heavy lifting. It'll be a upper body pull session, so it'll be mostly back, shoulders and stuff like that, biceps. No legs. I'll let them completely rest tomorrow and I'll hit them again on Friday. Good morning, training week 3, day 4 or 5, can't remember, recovery run. So today is just a 45-minute nice easy pace recovery run. So I brought someone along with me who's too busy vlogging herself to see me. Yeah, my run at recovery pace is wife Sharon's run average pace, so we just sort of stick with Sharon it'll keep me slow. Sorry, someone was just talking to me here. Yeah, it'll keep me at a decent pace, give Sharon a run out and have some company for a change, because solo running is quite hard. Your brain wanders, you get really easily beat. So having someone with you always makes running a lot more easy if you can find someone with a similar pace. Anyway, catch you later. So I'm back. Mrs. Flimfit stopped for a little bit, so just to keep my pace steady, I left her behind and carried on. But I thought I'd jump on quickly because look at this. See that? I'm running on the causeway, so between what a lake and what would be the sea. So such a beautiful day, such a beautiful run. So anyway, just thought I'd show you this. My guide is still shouting in my ear, so I'm a little bit distracted. But I will catch up with Mrs. Flimfit in a bit. I will loop back and just run alongside her for a little bit longer till I finish my run. Okay, I will jump back in at the end. Okay, so 45 minutes work done. Today's effort wasn't about how far I went, how fast I went. It was about an effort run, recovery, letting your body recover. So it's a 45-minute run at around 3 to 5 out of 10 effort. Found Mrs. Flimfit again, she's with me. Another reason for the run is to feel thankful for everything you have. Why do you run? Are you thankful for the things you have that enable you to run? I was watching the Paralympics this morning. Now most of those people, all of those people, would love to have the ability to do what I'm doing with all their limbs and all their abilities. So every time you run, you get stronger, you get better, you get more confident, no matter how hard or how easy you run. So feel thankful for every run, feel thankful for the effort you can put in, and I'm going to leave Mrs. Flimfit to say thank you for what she's thankful for while running.
I didn't want to come out, but I'm thankful that not made me come out, invited me to come along, and now I feel great.
There we go. So leave a comment of what you're thankful for in your life, in your fitness, in your health, or in your running. See you tomorrow. I might see you tomorrow. Park run tomorrow with Hugo. I don't always remember to get my phone out when I'm park running, but we'll see. Oh, so as you can see, I'm not at park run. I'm not in running gear. I get carried away when we go park runs. Get too busy, there's too many people around, too much going on, trying to sort things out. So I forget to get the phone out and do videos. However, 38-minute 5k pace run this morning was the training. I did a 32-minute park run, nice and slow and steady, keeping me fresh, keeping my body going, keeping the distance and the effort and pace. So I finished the week with a 32-minute park run, which is slow. For me and Hugo, we usually do it in around 28, 29, but it was a bit of an easier run today, so we slowed down. However, rest day tomorrow, and then Monday back on along. So I think it's an 8.5 miler on Monday. Not quite as long as the ones before, but it's a different pace. So that sums up this week. Well over halfway now. I got 4 weeks left, I think now. Yeah, because what is it, September tomorrow? So yeah, 4 weeks, and then it's run time. So I just will finish off this vlog here, and I'll catch you next week.